Hello everybody, this is the Iron Gamers. Today is Friday the 16th of December, and today we're going to be doing our top 3 again. Today we're going to talk about our top 3 cities in the Elder Scrolls series. Now, we really don't know that much about Morrowind, unfortunately. I think Danny and I were the only ones who really played it all.
I played a little bit of it.
And even with that, like,
it was a long time ago, and I don't really remember the names.
I don't remember any of that, so we're really going to be kind of going off of Oblivion and Skyrim as of right now. But we're going to give you our...
Daggerfall, or,
none of those
good ones.
Yeah, walk off a boat.
Were those all computer games?
Yeah, I have them.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go from 3, 2 to 1, and we're going to go from our third favorite to our first favorite. Starting off with the infamous Scott Dory.
No, let's start off with Danny.
Yeah, I know, we're going to start.
Go, Danny.
We're going to start with Danny.
Wow. I was not expecting this. Number 3 would be, I'd say, Bruma.
Why?
Because it's snowy, and I like snow.
Okay.
But then again, a lot of Skyrim snow, but...
All of Skyrim is
then again,
basically
that was the only snow in, really, Oblivion. And
yeah.
the only town, I guess.
The only town that was, yeah.
Besides the Blades.
Fair enough.
That's not a town.
That's not a town, that's an area.
Headquarters.
My number 3 is actually from Skyrim, and it's Whiterun. I really love Whiterun. I love the shop owners, except for that one creepy, do come back
That guy gives
guy.
me good prices.
He gives me great prices. I love that guy, but he is creepy.
Yeah, that dude come back.
What do you do for him for those prices?
You don't want to know, his backroom is a little bit sticky still.
Yeah, there was a lot of ectoplasm, if you know what I mean. I really like Whiterun. I just think it's a beautiful looking city, and I do think, I like it. It's a good city.
I'm going to say Solitude is my number 3. I really liked it. I enjoy Solitude. I always play as an Imperial, and I just enjoy how the whole city looks too. It's like, you got the Roman Legionnaire guys walking around. You've got everything there that you need. They actually have the armory there is a guy that makes stuff for the Imperial army, and you can buy Imperial weapons there. I mean, if you actually are we allowed to spoil on this one?
No.
Yes.
No, you're not.
No.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Chad, you're not in the episode anymore.
Maybe.
Are you even in this anymore? I thought we kicked you out.
Yeah.
Anyways, just saying, you can get Imperial armor there, which is really cool. It's you can find it on dead soldiers, of course, but you can actually get a good set there, and you can improve it and everything. Nick, what is your...
Okay.
Why are you guys kicking me out of the show?
Continue, Nick.
He's a dick.
Don't miss
Stay focused.
Stay focused. How about we watch the...
We'll edit them out in post. Alright, so, my 3 is from Cyrodiil, and I'm going with the Imperial City. Believe it or not.
Number 3?
Yeah. Only reason... Okay, city's phenomenal, but the thing that really got me was the house.
The house does suck.
It was like a little shack.
The house is terrible.
It was crappy.
Could have been better.
Yeah, it was like you're the best city in the entire...
I think there could have been that house, and then a separate house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But there's the districts, right? You can buy a different house in different districts.
You can't buy it.
I thought you could buy one in the better district.
I wish.
The only one you can buy is the little...
Unless I suck.
I never bought
shack
houses
on the water district. But, so yeah, that's why it's my number 3.
Yeah.
My number 3 is Kvatch.
There you go. Nice and toasted.
And that's a bird to the ground.
Why is that, Scott?
Well, they pretty much got fucked, and I got to save them, and so...
That's cool.
I would say you have a lot of fun in Kvatch. Out of all the cities, it's the only one that's...
I always hated going to Kvatch, because I always hated going through Oblivion Gates.
I was scared of Kvatch.
I hate
love
Oblivion
going
Gates.
through Oblivion Gates. I was like, let's do this.
But, they said, Kvatch was, the best city.
Yeah,
before the Oblivion Crisis. It had an arena and
That's why we
stuff.
have nice things.
Because the gods will destroy it with dangerous stuff.
Yep, so.
Checking my list.
Okay, anyway. Number 2. I like Shaden Hall, I believe, from Oblivion. Just because it had the Dark Brotherhood, and it was really, out in... It was kind of, out in the woods and area, and it was, nice.
Yeah.
Just nice.
And it looked cool, too. They kind of combined, woodland area with, almost, stone.
Yeah.
And it was, it was just a really cool contrast. Right?
Nice house, too.
Oh, yeah, the house
That was
was
good.
That's what I'm considering in the cities, the house that you get.
Your mom fell upstairs. We should probably go take care of her. Oh, I'll just keep rolling. You guys don't care, right?
My number 2 is the Imperial City. There's just so much to do in that city. There's so many things. The arena by itself is awesome. There's a lot of activities in the Imperial City.
Arcane University.
Arcane University is in the Imperial City. There's just so much. It's in Oblivion. Fantastic city.
Oh, really?
Cyrodiil.
That's why it's the center of Cyrodiil.
Yeah. The eye's the best place. Mine's gonna be the same as you, John. My number 2 was the Imperial City. It was, like you said, it was awesome. The arena, I think, is one of the biggest selling points, because John and I would always just kind of like to try to level our characters up. We would basically go into the arena with our raiments. You could choose between light or heavy, and I'd always go heavy, well, usually heavy. And you literally unequip everything, hold block, and your block and your armor goes up at the same time. And so basically, like, we would just, like, some of the times we would honestly just hold down, like, the left trigger for block and just, like, talk for a while. And they're like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, still blocking. Leveling up. And, you know, the game, I mean, just the whole Imperial City, it basically has everything. Like, if you really can't find it in the Imperial City, I don't know what you're doing. You could even buy skooma there.
Beside the house.
You can buy skooma on the outside of the guy's shitty Sam.
It's like the Walmart of Syria.
Yeah, like the outside of it's like the Walmart of
You can buy drugs there too,
market
depending on where you go.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, Imperial City's awesome. Like I said, I like the Imperials. And it's just, I don't know, it looked the coolest, and it actually, you know, it played a key part in the story as well, which was really cool at the end.
Yeah.
There's a hidden bowling alley in it, you know.
Yeah, it's got indoor pool.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna
I like
be.
that.
You know, I was playing Oblivion. I think last year, and I found 2 stores that I never even knew existed in Imperial City.
2 what?
Stores that I never even knew existed in the Imperial
Market
City.
District?
Yeah.
Which ones?
I don't remember.
There are 2 that took me to find.
They're like on the side.
Yeah, they're like not even they're weird.
Really?
Like there's a store that comes around, so you can't even really see it. You have to actually go the back way to get to it.
Yeah, I just found it last year.
Have you found Stonewall Shields?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's the one
okay.
I think I found.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, my number 2, going to Skyrim, and I'm going with Markarth. Have any of you guys been there?
Markarth.
Yes, I have.
It's like all stone and stuff, and I think it's really cool because it's got like a stream going through the whole city, and it's got a huge waterfall, and also the
Fun to
house.
jump down.
What?
The waterfall's
Yeah,
fun
go
to
down
jump
the
down.
waterfall.
Fun to jump down?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you said okay. But yeah, that's pretty awesome, and I like the fact that the house is really nice too. If any of you guys have the house, it's more like an apartment, but it's awesome.
Your neighbors have a lot of loud sex while you're trying to live there. Quiet down!
Except it's all stone walls, so I don't hear it.
It's still loud.
Well, my second, my number 2. Yeah, number 2. That's gonna be, I'll say Whiterun, because it's a nice place. I mean, it's a nice place.
It's a very nice place.
It's a good thing.
Whiterun does have like
I really do like Whiterun.
it has
should be in my
basically
list.
it's almost like the Imperial City of Skyrim.
It is. There's a lot of.
Like, even though Solitude has more to do with the Imperium, it's like Whiterun is kind of like the Imperial City. It has like everything.
My number 1 is going to Skyrim, and Riften is my number 1.
I really like Riften.
Just because I like the way the water runs through it.
Mhm.
And it's kind of like, reminds me of like a seaside, you know, like, little, Thieves area.
I really like Riften. It's
Yeah.
a great city. The house there is nice too.
Yeah, I like Riften's house. And it's cheap too, so.
My number 1 is in Oblivion. It's Bruma. I love Bruma. The house there is my favorite house in any Elder Scrolls game I've seen.
Side note: is that the one which one has the vampire?
I thought he said Burma.
Yeah, no, he loves living in Burma in the war-infested Bruma. Is Bruma the one that has the vampire? Yeah. I hate it. Yeah, I hated that because like you fall asleep, you get turned into a freaking vampire.
I hate facing
not in your
vampires.
house though.
What?
Not in your house though.
Skingrad.
What was your number 1? Is
I don't
that
know.
your number 1 King?
No.
What's your number 1, Kyle?
Alright, my number 1 is actually going to be Kvatch. Even though the city was destroyed, like you can actually see patches of what it was supposed to look like.
There's
And,
actually a mod on the PC version.
Yeah, and
that
like
does it.
the whole city was phenomenal. It looked so cool. It had everything. I mean, it's kind of sad that it was the city that got destroyed. Because honestly, which one is it? Which one do we hate the most?
Leywin or Breville?
Leywin. Yeah,
I actually
Leywin could have
Breville
burned it.
sucks.
Okay, yeah, I
Breville had my skooma guy.
Yeah, other than the skooma guy for John's addiction, like, Breville sucked. Like, why'd you kill Breville? Like, Kvatch sounded awesome. They're just like, oh, dead. Like, that's the one you pick. But just the whole adventure through the city was phenomenal. I think everyone really enjoyed it. Like, the first time you went to Oblivion Gate, this might have been terrified, but you're like, this is awesome. Like, we're in Oblivion now and fighting Daedric guys.
Would you guys have rather had the Shivering Isles come out or Kvatch rebuilt?
Kvatch rebuilt.
Kvatch rebuilt.
Really?
Hands down.
Wow.
Are you
I love
Shivering
the
Isles?
Shivering Isles. That
I
was
didn't
awesome
know.
though.
It's tossed up.
Kvatch rebuilt, and it's
Shivering
because you
Isles
went back in
is
time and you stopped the Daedric guy before he ever even comes out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright. My number 1 is Anvil in Cyrodiil, because, I don't know, I liked how it was on the water.
Yeah, I was supposed to have the
It's
ship right
nice.
there.
It's got a nice house too.
And it's got a really
Cheap
nice
house.
house.
Yeah.
And I like the secret passage in the house.
Yeah.
Yes, that took me a while to figure out. I was like, what is this? And I walked in, I was like, I found it.
Yeah. So that was cool, and I liked that house a lot, and that's pretty much why I liked it a lot. So.
Okay.
My number one, I'll go with Riften too, because I don't really care all that much for the scenery. It's kind of drab, but Thieves Guild, that's where it's at.
Everyone knows. You gotta love Thieves Guild.
All right.
They're awesome.
Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys for watching. We ask that you would please subscribe, comment, follow us, help us out. All right. Well, this has been another good one and another Iron Gamers. We will see you guys some other time.
Peace.